Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'm going to be showing you a very unique case for your iPhone 5. It is by Twig, and it's called the Twig Case. And a couple of things I want to call out about this case. First off is kind of in an unusual turn of events these days. This case is not only designed, but it's also made in the USA. So on the back, you can see it's made in Minnesota. So I think that's kind of cool because it's always nice to see products made in the USA. You can see the packaging that it ships in, very unique in its design. It's kind of a wooden case here that you put your case inside of. And you might ask what these are going to be made out of, and I'll show them to you up close in just a minute here. They use a product called Richlite. Now, Richlite is a paper composite, and it basically, in their case, is 100 sheets of stacked paper, and then it's laminated. So this basically means that it is stronger than solid wood. And you got 100 sheets of that laminate on them. Now, some of these cases, as you'll see with this one up close in just a minute, is going to use bamboo on the outside of it as well. Now, there's a whole bunch of different designs to choose from. I'm going to show you this one in a moment. This is called the Wren. These are slider cases, and I will demo that for you in just a moment. Let me pull this one open. This is called Exit Man. And there's a whole bunch of different designs that you can go with these cases. Gives you some instructions on what you're going to want to do when you put this on. But you can see the detail involved with these. Very, very beautiful. And also in some cases, depending on the design, very unique. So let me put the Exit Man away. And as I showed you, that one's got bamboo to it. So it's a nice little spin on things. On the inside of this case, you have a nice padded area here, so you're not going to have to worry about your iPhone 5 getting scratched up in this. As their instructions state, do not press these buttons until you get your iPhone 5 into the case. In your typical fashion with any slider, you're just going to take care, make sure that you do not have any debris inside of this case, and then you're simply going to slide it right into place like you saw me do there. Take the bottom half, and likewise, you're going to do the same thing. Just slide it right into place. Very easy fit. Let's take a look at it up close. You're going to get a nice level to lay on the table design with this one, as you can see right around where my thumb is. As we take a look along the side, there are your buttons completely covered up. You have a nice area here. Very easy to get to your mute switch. No problem with that. Up along the top, your sleep awake is covered. Along the side, all enclosed with some Twig branding right there in the corner. Take a look at the bottom here, and you've got some openings here for your headphone jack as well as your lightning connector. You might run into some compatibility issues with your lightning connector if you're using an oversized connector there. And likewise with your headphone jack, although it is a little bit larger here, and I haven't run into problems yet. Your speaker and mic are covered up, but they're very, very responsive. I don't have any issues with sound pickup from the mic or sound coming out of those speakers. No problem whatsoever. As we take a look at the back of this, again, this is called the Wren, and you're going to see the design on this. These cases are going to patina, and it means they're going to wear and kind of change their look over time to be more beautiful than what you get out of the box. So that's kind of the nature of these, and it looks really nice as they start to wear. There's your camera cut out. It's almost cut out like a leaf, and I've tested this out. There are no issues with whiteout or washout in photos or in videos in this. Let me go back to these buttons and just show you that they are very responsive. I don't have any problems pressing these buttons. That was your sleep awake and power button. And as we take a look at your volume, same sort of thing here. Very responsive, no problems whatsoever. This is the Twig case. I like it a whole heck of a lot, and I really don't have much fault with it at all. You might run into some issues down along the bottom if you've got an oversized connector and screen protectors. Well, you might run into some issues there as well, depending on what kind you're using, but that's the nature of slider cases. The Twig case is going to get my 4.5 out of 5. It's made in the USA. It's used with recyclable materials that are very strong. It's going to protect your phone quite a bit, and they've got a real nice look and feel to this. It just feels solid. It gets a good recommendation from me, and therefore my 4.5 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.